Oh shit, did I even change my, ooh, look at that. I haven't played XENOBLADE in a hot second. Could work on that while the kids are away. What was I doing? Okay, Agora Shore I cannot do. Area maps. Okay, so yeah, this was the mission I was going to anyway. Okay, can't find any of these boys. Might as well just keep going. Oof. Hey there, fellers. Prefer not to get fucked by you guys. Oh no, 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 no. Yes, sir. Cloud flyer. Now, how the fuck am I supposed to fight that thing? Yes. Cheated the system, baby. Nope, 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 nope. Keep going. Yeah, no thanks.
Alright, can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Awesome, so all was fair.
Said he was gonna go beat some people up and then eat them.
Oh my gosh.
That's what he said, man.
Alex, what are you doing? I have to move my books. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh god. No, thank you. Please leave me alone.
Why is my Discord bugging out like somebody's messaging me?
Was it not what?
It's like bugging out like somebody's messaging me and no, it's just not.
Whenever mine messes up, because Discord's pretty shitty sometimes, I just Alt F4 and then restart it. So maybe that'll help you. I don't know.
That's too much work, I'll do it later. Unless I'm hearing Andrew. Make one.
I mean, I'm not hearing anything, but I
No?
I also only hear, no, yeah, I don't hear anything.
Oh, you're fine, Grumps. Here. Because, you know, I always try to stay in, like, the same...
Yeah, what in the hell is a leg lizard? Get 'em. Kill those leg lizards. Oh, you find me. Now Batu Batu can give present to friends. Good, it was our pleasure. Yeah, actually, you hum that help Batu Batu. Batu Batu asks to give a gift. Ooh, yeah. Beautiful. Who needs help? Area map. All right.
風を切り裂け。サモンフレア。チームワークの勝利ってとこね。警戒を怠らないようにな。だが油断は禁物だぞ。
You best believe I'm finna jump. Oh god. Whee. Wow. How did you guys get down here so quickly? Ugh. Not looking at ass, I'm looking at the fucking blade. Really enjoy the scenery of this game. So I like to look around as much. I don't know how many times I have to explain that I'm not looking at ass. Damn it, get out of the way. Wait, I think I can. What is it? Slide. Oh, that's cool. I found Batu Batu. Wee. Yo, man, what's up? You just overlooking the... Batu Batu come here to get the ether wisdom, but there's lots of monsters, just so I could not go. Batu Batu want to give you a present, but no can do. I know. You get flower for me. Batu Batu need present to take a friend. Okay. Oh, I can just go to the Eternal Paradise. Or Believer's Paradise. I gotta get through all this shit. Beauty. Fire Tarantula. Ew. Ugh. Just how unreliable he is, but he promises it won't happen again. Isn't that what they always say? Alright, next mission. Maker bonnets. Okay. The old canyon path.
Hi.
Oh. Never mind. No, damn. ether mine. Alright, let's go into this old mine. See if we can find a couple of miners. Just kidding. Shit. There we go. Even though that kind of jump doesn't make sense, we're gonna do it. Just gonna stick with it. Oh. You came to get Kuroki. Kuroki enter here, but everything gets so scary. So Kuroki. Last time Nikita won it. Who picked the most beautiful flower first, but Kuroki win this time. Now it's 156 wins to me and 156 wins to him. Kuroki go back to Colony 6 now. Okay. Let's see. Slite edgy. Oh. Oh, shit. Got it. So fucked up. Okay. Damn it. There's more missions down here now.
Sorry, I'm almost done.
No, you're good. Take your time, man. I'm just chilling.
Fair.
I mean, if you want to play something, I'm down, but until then, I'm just chilling.
Fair. What do you want to play?
That's up to you, dude. I've got games.
Mood.
I've got games I can play solo, and I've got games that we can play together. So you tell me if there's something that you want to play. I'm typically down to play anything.
Alright, let me finish this because this thing's being ours, and then we can figure it out.
Take your time. Ooh, just fucking killed all of those easily.
ターゲットを絞るわよ。受けたまわった。
よし転換も
サモ
そうだ
ンバルトヘッドシェイカー。
シ
シャワーを浴びたい気分ね。
だが油断は禁物だぞ。
では先を急ぐとしよう。えい。ねえねえ。
Saved him, didn't you? Thank you so much, and I'm sorry. I promise to never have to do anything again. What if they never come back? Good one, Nana. Glad you made. Okay. Any other quests around here? There's a quest right there. Oh, young friends come to see old friend Satata. I want you to do a favor for a dead man. My brother Pan was killed. Okay. Close. It's raining. Yes, sir.
では先に進むか。
Yes, sir. Oh, wait, hold. Yes, sir.
とりゃ。 あ、わかった。みんな余裕が感じられるな。
Booyah. Booyah. Ooh, I'm a cold-blooded killer. Not gonna read your damn letter. Oops. Oops, 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 oops.
Hello?
Hey, what's up, dog?
Is it just you here? Is Britt here too?
Britt was
Who's up?
here. I don't really know what she's doing. Well, she said, sorry, I wasn't. I was gone, and then I was like, oh, that's fine. And she's like, okay, yeah. And I was like, if you want to play something, just let me know. Until then, I'm playing my Switch. And then she was like, sure, what do you want? I can play solo. But and she just disappeared, and I was like, oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. So indecisiveness has won this day, is what I'm hearing.
No, I mean, no. I've got games I can play solo. So until somebody.
No, I'm talking about her indecisiveness.
Oh, yeah. No, I think her grandma or somebody was talking to her.
As always.
Yeah.
Britt, just move out.
If you have a place for me and my kids to stay.
God damn.
Did
I
you
don't know
hear
what
that?
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Your mic shit out at like the best time.
You like sounded like a giant robot.
Yeah, it was.
Did I really?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty cool.
No,
think
if
it
you have a place for me and my kids to stay.
I mean, I was Christian likes kids.
I don't like kids. I just have kids. There's a difference.
Well, you obviously like them enough to keep them around, so
We
But
kind
they're
of have
my
a
kids.
choice after we have them.
that's
Yeah.
not true at all.
Well, I
My-
mean, yeah, it's the responsible thing to do. Though.
It's
You
the
shouldn't-
responsible thing to
I
do.
shouldn't
It doesn't
make other
mean you
people
don't
pay
have-
for my mistakes.
It doesn't mean that you have a choice. It doesn't mean that you don't have a choice, because we all know that that's bullshit. Every one of
Sure,
us-
you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but we got morals and values.
yeah. For
I
now.
guess.
Bro,
I mean,
Jared's trying to ask me if I want to play games, right? And he's playing with Brooke, and I just don't really want to do that because I know I'll get annoyed and I'll say something rude to her. But he suggests
What do you suggest?
Killing
Among Us?
Floor. No, Killing Floor. No, I play Among
Oh,
Us
no.
with her.
Oh no!
I hate playing Killing Floor with Brooke.
Really?
Yeah, no, like she's a try hard on that game.
Well, like her and Aaron like try hard that game a lot, so like
Yeah.
I get it, but like
Oh, wait,
I
you mean with Brooke in general? Or is it the game itself?
No, in Killing Floor, she's rough.
she has a specific way she likes to play games, and like
And then
that's not bad.
when we were dicking around, she got so mad at us. Like me and Alex had split up from the main group, just dicking around, and she was like, I don't want to hear it when you guys need hit. Like she was angry too, like not even like kidding.
Wow.
It was awful. I was like, yeah. It was at that moment I was like, I don't want to play this game with her. Hello,
Did somebody join?
Yeah, it's Jared.
Hello.
what's up, man?
Hey, Jared.
What up?
What's going on, Home Slice?
Not much, dude.
I was just
talking.
Did you did you? I was actually just telling him why I said that about Brooke with Killing Floor.
No, I just hopped in, so I didn't know.
Well, I will never play Killing Floor again with Brooke. She gets so angry. In that game, I had a very unpleasant time with her.
Oh, we could play Among Us. I feel like we haven't played Among Us in a hot minute either.
Among Us? Oh.
The thing is, if I play Among Us, my kids kind of want to join, and I kind of don't feel like playing Among Us with her right now.
You just
Tell
tell
her
her
to fuck
no.
off.
Feel
Yeah,
that.
tell her to fuck off. Say, die! Say it like that. That's how I tell my kids.
Oh my gosh.
Delete your game.
I want you to get hit by a bus! And they're like, okay.
Bruh.
Anywho, or tell her that the lobby's full. Be like, damn, I'm sorry, girl, the lobby's full. Fuck you.
Yeah. Tell your kid the lobby's.
We could definitely play Among Us. I don't know if we'd have to get enough people for right now because I don't want to play with just like 4 people.
Right.
But if you can guys, and they have that new map, and it's not DLC, right? It's free.
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah.
I mean,
so-
I don't care. I can do whatever at the moment.
Like I told Britt, I'll play anything if you can suggest something that. Well, I said anything, but for you have some suggestions that I don't necessarily like.
Who, me?
No, Jared.
Jared.
Wait, what are the suggestions you don't necessarily like?
Killing Floor.
Killing
not necessarily Killing Floor itself, but Killing Floor with Brooke does not
With
sound
Brooke.
fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair. That's
And
fair.
I've told her this. I've told her that because we played, man, and like the Call of Duty, me and Alex were playing. No, it was me, Alex, Andrew, and Brooke. and me, Andrew, and Alex were just fucking dicking around, like just having fun. It's just like, oh my god, you guys are being fucking stupid when you get like just seriously agitated. And I was like, holy shit. And that was the first time I'd ever seen that side of her. And then we played Killing Floor, and she was like that the entire time. Oh, it was awful. It was awful.
So, I guess Brooke isn't gonna join. I don't know. So she tells me that like her and Andrew aren't on good terms right now.
That's fine.
Yeah. I mean, we're just. I mean, yeah.
From what I look, she hasn't told me anything. Just that, like, I guess you guys had a fight or something. I don't really know anything about it. It's not my business. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. So I don't know if she's gonna hop in the chat. So
That's fine.
we can play Phasmophobia or Among Us.
I haven't played Phasmophobia in a while. Have they had any good updates? Has anything changed?
I don't know. Let's see. I don't see in like an update log or anything.
You should be able to.
Oh, here we go. March 27th. They had a regular update. So bug fixes, new objectives, photo reward changes, and more.
What does that mean?
Who knows? Bunch of bug fixes.
Tell me it's over.
Oh, so the crucifix will actually change visually whenever it's used. That's cool.
That's pretty cool. It's all that I can say, so I'll be on my way.
Each player will have a unique color on the mini-map and sanity monitor. I hope I get pink.
Because I was going to say, because that's the one thing that I think about whenever I'm fucking possessed by the devil.
Right.
Where are my unique colors? God, that hurt.
But do we want to play that game because Britt's not gonna be able to join as well because she doesn't play Phasmophobia? Do you play Phasmophobia?
Nope, no. I'm rewatch.
Britt, you make things so hard!
I'll watch. I don't have a problem.
How is it gonna be? You ain't gonna be a fucking cut, Britt. We're gonna all participate in the actions together.
Well, you know. Hold on, Britt. Hold on, Britt. Britt, you could literally be the truck person and just like monitor stuff for us.
I don't feel like I even trust her to do that.
No, because there's no spookies. There's no spookies in the truck.
Are you sure?
Yeah, there's 100% no spookies.
I feel like you're lying.
No, I promise. 100%. There's nothing that can happen to you while you're in the truck. You literally watch a camera and you'll see stuff happen to us. It would literally be like watching, but you would actually have our back in some way. All you'd have to do is tell us if you saw something. It doesn't affect you. It's like you're looking over us, like a little guardian angel.
Do I trust this?
No.
Or suggestion. We should all play golf again.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'll buy golf with friends. So you like golf?
Golf?
Yeah, you like golf. You like golf. You're a man of culture.
It's mini golf, Jared.
It's mini golf essentially.
Golf. Okay. I typed in golf. That's funny.
I mean, I can buy it for you. I know you don't make good on that fucking government worker check.
Not anymore.
Golf with your friends?
Yes.
Okay. It's only $15. That's not bad. I was actually I will get this and we can play it at some point. I think though I'm gonna because I told Brooke I'd play with her. So I'm gonna.
Wow.
Sorry, guys.
Your friend that you see all the time.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a fucking good point. No, I already made the commitment, so I'm gonna. I guess I'll play Hunt with Brooke. If she's still up for it. I don't know if she's still gonna be up for it.
Say a bunch of like anti-feminist things and then see if she's up for it. Like, yeah, you know, I just got back from like.
I'm actually like I don't want to have any fucking difficult conversations right now. My mom pissed me off a minute ago.
Oh really?
Trying to She's like I don't even remember how we got on the subject, but she basically just started saying like like gay people, you know, are choosing to be against the Bible and all this.
Oh my
crazy,
god, I hate that
like,
shit. I get
boomer
look.
Christian shit.
I work with people. I work with people at work that say that daily. So I feel
Yeah.
you, man.
So yeah,
I do
like
too.
we basically got into a big argument about like dumb religious shit and like me being a child being a Christian and like how yeah, obviously children are very easily indoctrinated into that kind of garbage.
Mhm.
So yeah, it was not a fun combo.
That sounds like
No.
fun, dude. Honestly.
No, Jared, I feel you because like I have to have that conversation almost daily where I work, and like
Fucking sucks.
and like
man.
and I'm like pansexual, so you're just sitting there like, don't you agree with me? And I'm like, no,
I get into
not
these.
even not even remotely.
I get into these arguments all the time, and I approach it from dude. No, let me tell you, Jared, because I think you'll get a fucking kick out of this. One of the dumbest things my coworkers have told me.
Yeah.
They were like, okay, so the shipping manager, right? He was like, yeah, you know, I really like. They call me Brian because he compares me to Brian from Family Guy. so. Yeah, because I'm
Brian.
smart is what they say.
And because he's an atheist.
But yeah, pretty much. But he was like, let me tell you something, Brian. He's like, I really like you, and I think you're a very smart kid. But I think Satan, he saw that, and he took you with intelligence, or no, he took you with logic. And I was like, wait. I was like, so you're telling me that out of the two sides, the one that used logic is the bad side, like. And yeah, he stood on that soapbox, and he let me have it.
That's his hill he chose to die on. I guess.
That was it. He said,
Fucking real.
I was like, but wouldn't that make it right though? Because logic's not like the thing is logic's not like the you know, it's not the option of things being right. It is the truth that things are, you know. I don't know. Anyway, but
no, you could reach like an untrue conclusion from a logical like train of thought. You can be misled with
that's
logic
true.
as well.
Yeah, that's true.
But logic is not the enemy of faith, or at least it shouldn't be.
No. It is the enemy of faith because faith is all about believing without logical evidence. Like
Sure.
you don't know that it's there. You just you believe it is. And,
Well, this
like
seems like a conversation I'm gonna get stuck in if I stay.
yeah.
with you.
Anyway, yeah. Go ahead, Jared. I just wanted to.
I'm gonna hop out.
All right, see
I'll
you,
hit
man.
you guys up later if.
Yeah, just like I said, just kind of low key like bring out some like woman hating stuff, you know, because we know you got that
Yeah.
in you. And then
Yeah,
she'll be
yeah.
like, "Fuck you, Jared," and then
But she won't leave that. She'll just have the conversation.
that's true. That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
Godspeed,
Bye,
my
man.
man. Love you.
Yep. Bye. Yeah, so she's not me at all right now.
Oh, really? Why? What'd you say? I always have that fear that she might be the one watching, but I removed her from the mod list because she's never active in the server anymore, so there's no point of her being a mod. That was why. It was not a personal thing. It was just like...
Well, I mean, so
Anyway, continue.
like what had happened was I was basically like,
It was the same old shit.
no, it was me. This one was I will take the blame for this because I did do bad in this regard. I was like, I let off so much steam about my dad and about everything else that was happening at the moment, but I did in a very aggressive, attacking way towards her. And like, I was just being very mean and hurtful, and I wasn't like really giving her a chance to not like to explain and like do things and stuff like that. So I was just being very. I let a lot off my chest, but in a way that I wasn't supposed to, and I was basically like, "You're going to be what I let it off on right now." So I did that. Immediately afterwards, I felt like a complete fucking asshole.
Well,
and
what
I
did
was
you
like,
do? What did you say to her?
Bro, like,
Because you're just kind of generalizing. That doesn't
Yeah,
really tell me if what you did was wrong or not.
I mean, if we're being completely honest, I remember a little bit of it, but it was just like a blind rage, like yelling, like.
Mhm.
Basically, I was like, "You don't dedicate enough time to me" and stuff like that. But like, she has no obligation to like.
Oh yeah,
dedicate.
definitely not. No.
Yeah, so I was like, "You don't fucking care about me," and it was like stuff like that, and I was like, "That's not."
She
true at
also
all.
has no obligation to do that either.
Yeah, exactly. So I was just like, I was going off about that, and I was just like, just letting all my hurt, the stuff that I had built up from like everything this year, just kind of like onto her, and I was like, that was fucking terrible of me to do. I was off my meds while I was doing it. I was in a very bad place emotionally. I should not have talked to her at all about that. And so we was like, okay, cool. This happened. It should not have happened. I understand you're sorry, and I understand that, like, that you did this, and like, you shouldn't have. You should have done this a lot better. So, and then I was like, yeah, and I was like, I need to give you some space, and I need to just like remove myself from you for a good bit, just for me to like take care of this, because obviously there's a lot going on with this still, even though there shouldn't be, because I'm sure, it's still an issue.
Is that what you sent him to? On top of the microwave? I mean, yeah.
So after all of that, I was like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna give you some space. I know I hurt you a lot in this, and I did not mean for this to happen like this. I just honestly wanted my friend back, and I didn't feel like you were here, and I'm sorry. And so basically that's what happened. And
that does sound like it's your fault.
Oh yeah, no, it's 100% my fault. This was someone at my door. Back.
Okay.
If I die, then
Yeah. I'll always be curious of what happened. I don't care about my friend's life. I just want to know the juicy bits. Wee.
So did we ever say what we were gonna play?
Well, we were deciding, and then Jared was like, "I want to play, but nah, I don't want to." So then now we're back at square one. This is your call, girl. You just say something. I don't care. I'll play anything. You just have to suggest something. Like I said, I've got plenty of solo games to fucking beat. I need to 18 something if you want to.
I kind of wish we all still had like Mario Party somehow. We know how to do that.
I mean, I know how to, but I don't have the means in which to set it up.
Fair.
I'd have to download the emulators and everything, but
yeah, the PlayStation 3 emulator was downloading for me. It doesn't like me.
Yeah, that's just it's just a hard emulator to run for real. Like, you have to have a pretty boss system. Like my PC's a little bit stronger than an Xbox One X, but it's still sorry, I'm reading something.
You're fine.
But it's still
my computer's trash, I understand.
No, that's not what I was saying. I'm not saying it's trash. I'm just saying that's hardware to run.
Yeah, because every time I tried to download it, it just kept running Internet Explorer. I'm like,
I need to go to my mom invited me to go get food, and I didn't do it. I need to go do that, but I don't really want to. I told this woman, I almost said bitch. I told this bitch I didn't want to, but that's not a proper way to talk to your mother, Christian. Damn it. Oh, okay. Oh. I be sucking on some weenies. Ooh, dynamite. Oh, what? You got it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yep.
Hey guys, James is hiring.
Who's hiring?
Alexander, please. Come from behind that please.
Sadie.
Okay.
Oh, that's some wash.
Some what? What? Are you talking to me?
Oh no, I'm just reading through the jobs they have open at the moment.
Oh, who are you? So who was it that you said was hiring?
Steam.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. What jobs are they hiring for?
Hold up, there's a list here. Of course, they got writing, Steam database administrator, anti-chief software engineer, Steam partner, technical account manager, game development software engineer, Steam software engineer, technical artist, audio programmer, Steam database administrator, Steam OS software engineer.
Wait, is this just for Steam, or is this for like companies through Steam?
I believe it's just for Steam, but let me double check.
What games does Steam produce by themselves? It's weird.
Beats me.
Isn't Steam owned by Valve?
Yes.
Thought. So maybe.
And Valve is the one hiring. Go ahead.
That might be what it is. Okay, let's grab these ether pebbles.
I am hungry.
Eat something.
I should.
Yeah, take a break and then come back with an idea of something you want to fucking play.
I want to worry, but I think we're waiting for Alex for that, right?
Yeah, I mean I can play a Mori, but you already seen what I. Ah, damn it.
But I didn't see everything.
Yeah,
I kind of came in like midway through.
Yeah.
Which is why I was so confused. Everybody was like, "What happened to Basil?" I was like, and then Andrew passed the part 2, and I was like, "Oh, great! Now I gotta go back."
Yeah.
Wait, the part. And I was like, "Oh no, Basil!
Yeah,
Why are you touching my Pez? Why are you touching my Pez? Why are you touching my stuff? Hmm? Maul, I'm hungry. You ate. I did not. What am I gonna eat? Carol, what am I gonna eat? What am I gonna eat? Ew. I could make a freaking... No. Stop. Yeah, you know, me deciding what to eat is a whole game.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
Like, I'm never in the mood for anything, but then I'm hungry and I know I need something. And then I'll sit here for hours questioning what am I gonna eat. Don't touch my computer. Back away.
Give him a good stabbing. That'll keep him away.
Move away. Walk away. Yes. You're lucky you did not change my music because I would have fought you.
Ooh.
You're not touching Spotify. Leave my Spotify. What games do I even have? Not enough.
I know, that's exactly how I feel. anytime I'm like, oh, you know, what do I want to play? And then I'm looking and it just never feels like enough.
Yeah, 'cause it's like, honestly, the switch from PlayStation to I have like hundreds of games on my PlayStation.
No,
Hundreds,
no. I
mean that literally.
I think I have more on Steam, but it's like I just don't ever feel like I have the one that I'm looking for.
I'm back. What's going on?
Fair.
Who's at your door, man?
It's Braxton's mom.
Is it what?
Did you
We
fuck
get
her?
some.
Yes.
Not saying that I wouldn't, but no, I didn't.
Wait, what
I
happened?
can't remember. One of them was supposed to be hot. I don't know.
I think both, from what I've been told, but like Lee's mom's crazy as fuck, is what I've been told.
Oh, okay. I'm not really sure. I had heard.
Yeah, but I made a joke to Braxton about that one time, and he like looked at me kind of weird. He's like, I'm gonna fucking kick your ass," and I'm like,
Well, I mean,
"What?"
she's a single woman now.
But she's not anymore.
Oh, is she dating? That's good for her.
No, she's married.
What?
What?
Who'd you get
Yeah.
married to?
Her husband Heath.
Huh. Weird. Maybe she saw that coming for a long time, the whole bullshit that happened.
There's a lot to go into that.
No. Was she cheating on him?
No.
Okay. She just met somebody. I mean, it has been a while since that happened. I'm just stuck on it.
Has it been a while?
Yeah, it's been a little bit. It's been almost a year, if not. It might be a little over a year. I'm not sure. I just know I was devastated.
I was devastated too.
I was just like, you know, I fucking hate Braxton, but nobody deserves that. No, I don't hate Braxton. I love Braxton.
yeah.
I felt that though. That was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
She was like, Andrew, I swear to God, if this house, whenever you, because we're moving into their house, I was like, listen, Bobby, I keep my shit clean. Don't gotta worry about me. So the house is bigger. It's got now I actually have my own bed instead of this fucking cot.
Wait, so what's happening to this house? Are they selling it or?
We don't know yet. Like a few people have said that they wanted this house originally. Angelica was going to the house, and like, and then Braxton and Destiny's are together. So I guess that's not happening anymore. I don't know, man. I really don't know.
Yeah, weird. Yay, now I gotta deliver this fucking painting!
So Alex had suggested Mario Party drinking game.
ooh.
I am not gonna get drunk again. I did that one time with Desiree and I fucking hated myself the next day.
Why? What happened?
I just, the way I talked to her was terrible.
What did you say? Yeah, you don't have to tell me if you feel
No,
like
no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't anything like super bad. It was just I wasn't myself, and like I was a lot more flirty.
Oh.
And me and Desiree are close, but like not like that. Like I don't joke about fucking her, you know. And that was kind of some of the jokes I made. And it didn't make her uncomfortable or anything. Like she didn't say anything to me. It just made me uncomfortable knowing that I had talked like that.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I don't like talking to people like that. You know what I mean? I mean, like jokingly, you and I and stuff could like talk about fucking, but it's just different. It's just different. Like whenever you, I don't know. It's just different whenever you're not all there. I feel like.
Yeah, no, I agree to. Well, I mean, I agree with what you're saying, right? But I'll make the joke with anybody,
right?
Unless they tell me, hey, like, or they like give me the same, like that's not cool.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, cool. Not gonna do that anymore.
Yeah. I don't know. It upset me. I don't know. It fucked me up for some. I guess because she's a close friend of mine. I think that might be what it is.
This is her and Alex, right?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Of course.
Okay. Well, I mean,
no, I wouldn't even I wouldn't even put myself. See, back then when we were both like single people. Well, it's not single, but back when we were both just chilling and hanging out. You know. If we wanted to, that was something that we could, do. But as far as like, with Alex, I wouldn't even put myself close to a situation like that.
Yeah, no, I completely
Yes, Carol.
Even though, like, what I'm saying is beforehand, we both could have done it and not had to explain shit to anybody. But like now, it's like, it's like, there's a reason. There's reason to keep a distance. Like me, I would never hang, even though I know nothing would happen between us, I would never hang out with her by ourselves because that's just disrespectful to Alex, in my opinion.
Right.
It would be weird. It would be weird if Alex and Giovanna were like really close friends, and then they started hanging out all the time. That would be strange.
Because you know that Alex would not even do anything remote.
Right. But it would just be strange that they're hanging out.
Oh yeah, no, I agree completely. I can understand what you mean.
Yeah.
Together. I guess it's just weird for me because, like, most of the other people who, most of the other people that I talk to, like, are this whole development of people that I've, like, gotten to know is just, like, in this open relationship. So it's, like, a free game for everybody. And, like, without that border or boundary, it's very weird to know what's a joke and what's not a joke and what's real and what's not real. Yeah. And then you start to get that uncomfortable feeling of like, is this real? And then it's like, it's not. But it's like, really? So that's where that problem lies. However,
yeah,
I never shy away from always making a joke or even being flirty with people. Just like
right.
Unless someone directly outly says, hey, don't do this, I'm not comfortable.
Yeah. No, I feel you on that. That's a smooth. That's a smart way to be. I mean, it's just part of your personality. There's nothing wrong with that. I like it
Yeah.
better than shy. I hate myself, Andrew. You know, like when I
Yeah,
first
no.
met you, you were like always like saying, and it would piss me off because I think it pisses me off more so because I used to be in that place, and like so I get it, and I want you to move. Like back then, I wanted you to move past it quicker, so I would like be like, "Shut the fuck up! Just do it if you're gonna fucking do it." Completely counterintuitive method, but you know, I'm not a therapist. I'm just somebody who can kind of realize their own mental tropes.
Yeah, no, I completely like, and I don't know. It's just weirdly like because I just felt uncomfortable with that part of myself for the longest time too, and like was demonizing myself.
Yeah. I mean, it was hard.
But,
You lived in an environment where that was like it reinforced the feelings you already had. So,
yeah, no, it definitely did, and like,
this can work.
oh boy, let me tell you, it was like every other thing was like demonizing me for so much because it was like he saw Jesus, he gave God a hug, God, Jesus, God, and I'm like, ah.
Yeah, no, I understand that. Oh shit. The immovable Gonzalez. I don't know, but that's called character development, my friend. That's what we do here.
Yeah, and you know, it's good. I appreciate the side of myself as well because like I can finally get to be open with what I like and like yeah.
And like you said, it's not like you're being a fucking creep and saying like, ooh, everybody's gotta fuck me now.
Yeah.
It's more so of like, I would like everyone to fuck me if you would like to.
If you would be okay with it, we could do this. But I'm saying, but if you're not okay with this, I'm okay with being friends too. I mean, I love you. I mean, I love you all. Same. I mean, you know.
See, that's something that I'm appreciative of. I feel like I'm more positive of a person now that I'm not a Christian than I was when I was a Christian because, like, I had like a death wish when I was a Christian because I thought that would get me to heaven quicker, dude. I was like straight up. I was straight up like if this, and this is no joke, how I used to think. I used to be like, if somebody comes in here shooting up the place, I'm gonna try to take the bullet for everybody. That's such a fucking insane way to think, in my opinion. That is such a like cult brain thing. But that's legitimately how I thought. I thought, oh, if I see somebody fighting, I'm going to go try to get stabbed by that person who's fighting somebody. Like, just so that I can, you know, take any opportunity I get to heaven. If I have cancer, no chemo, I'm just going to fucking die. Like, literally just like anything to, and now it's like, the only thing I hate about not being a Christian.
I gotta call.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello?
Hi, how's it going?
She was like, I couldn't hear her.
She might have butt dialed you.
She might call me back.
Probably what it was. I would assume she was like, what if, oh god, that'd be nightmare fuel for me. What if you like, she called you, you answer and you just hear him a fucking. I wonder if it's worse because, like, honestly though, like, I would just because like I don't care. Like, I know my parents have sex. I don't give a damn. Like, my mom was very open about sex growing up. Like, not in a disgusting way, but you know what I mean. Like, she was just,
my dad was in the most disgusting way.
Yeah, I was gonna say my mom wasn't like oh, sex is good, you should have it. She was just like, sex is normal, and so like. I never really got grossed out about my parents having sex. I mean, obviously I don't want to see it, but like, it's never like, it's never been like, you know, everybody's like, my parents. I'm not really like that. I don't really care. I mean, like I said, obviously I don't want to see it, but as far as them like talking about it, it doesn't. I think my mom hates that it doesn't disgust me, like, you know, like super like make me retch because she likes to try to make those jokes, and I'll just be like, I mean, that's fine, Mom. You're an adult. Do whatever you want to do. Like when her and Steven broke up, she was like, I'm just thinking about having like 70 guys over to, and she was just messing with me. Like, my mom's not that much of a freak, but but I was like, you do what you want, Mom. You're an adult. You don't have to explain anything to anybody. And she'd be like, okay.
The disappointment in her voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the freak out from you.
Yeah,
My-
she expects me to be like, ew, oh my god, mom, stop. I don't
I
care.
feel like that comes along with maturity, though.
Yeah, true. Same.
'Cause, like, honestly, when I was younger, my reaction, I don't want to talk about that with you, but now it's just like,
Yeah. I
I
don't
still
really...
exactly want to talk about it, but if it
Right.
happens, it happens. No?
Yeah. Like, it's not a favorable thing. Like, you're not like... It's not something you're, like, going like, oh, mom, 6, woo! You're just kind of like... Or, like, sometimes me and my mom will ask, like, if things are... like, we'll be like, hey, is this normal? Like, just, like, weird things. And, like, we'll talk about that. But, you know, it's definitely not the same as, like, whenever you're talking to, like, somebody you're wanting to have sex with. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like we're like, oh, yeah, man, I fucking love, oh, my God, fick. It's more like we'll just be like, yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, we used to.
Yeah, basically.
I don't know. But then again, I also only grew up with my mom, so.
Same.
I don't know.
I'm my grandma.
I think I'm blaming my grandparents for the reason why I am so sexual, though, because like they did not.
Because they suppressed it.
Yeah, so much, and it's like.
So now it's like a forbidden pleasure that you're getting.
Papa didn't want to talk about it because he just felt uncomfortable with Mama, and whenever I was like, Mama, Papa obviously uncomfortable with. Tell me about this, and like I need you to like just explain, you know.
She punched you, and she was like, "Don't ever say that word in our house again, you fucking."
No, she was just like, she word for word said, "The Bible says it's not okay for this," and I'm like, "Okay then." I literally, I was like, "Okay," and so I walked away, and then that next week, had sex.
I don't think it's how you're supposed to do that, Andrew. Damn.
That's what
So
happened.
now I have to ask, how old when y'all first?
Okay, so let me explain my. Go ahead, Andrew.
Okay.
Mine has a
Why
little
you
bit of a long
did that,
backstory.
I was like, mine does not. I was 15, about to be 16. My birthday was coming up, and it was a birthday present, so it was just like,
Fair.
That's nice. Okay, so for me, so you can't. We're obviously talking genital to genital, right? Nothing else.
Yeah.
Okay. So when I was growing up, you know, I thought the same thing. I thought sex was genital to genital, like putting it in. Penetration was sex. So until I was, I dated a lot of, because I was very, very strictly Christian, but I didn't think touching was wrong. So, which if I was a Christian today, I would definitely think it's wrong. It's all wrong, in my opinion. If you're a Christian, I think
in terms of how.
yeah, in terms of how you should believe if you're a devout Christian, lust is a sin in general. So any of it's a sin. But back in my mind back then, you know, being hormonal and stuff, I gave a lot of it excuses. So I would go down on girls and girls would go down on me. But like I didn't have sex until I met the girl that I thought I was going to be with forever, which was Giovanna. So I was 18 and then I was like, you know, I'm going to move out with her and we're going to get married and all this shit. And so we did it. Like that's but a couple times. But when me and Giovanna first hooked up, I thought it was disgusting. I didn't like it. And it wasn't because I was a Christian, because I was kind of losing my Christianity at that age. And it wasn't because of sex. It was just like the timing. But
Right.
she hadn't been with she'd been with one other person. I had a run-in with a girl who was a mom, and she fucking destroyed my world, man. It was awesome. It was great.
That's
I
good.
would.
Question.
If there was ever a prostitute that like could do the things that she did, I would hire that girl like weekly.
I will say, during the times that I did do it, it was always either the person was inexperienced or said that they were like not good at doing certain things, and like that's fine. Or no, my bad. The first person I was ever with was known for doing these things, and like we'd been childhood friends for a while, so like. She just walked over to my house randomly, knocked on my door, and I was like home alone because my grandparents had to work from early in the morning to late at night. So it was like, yeah, sure. So I was just watching TV. We was watching TV, and I think I've told this story multiple times, but I'm gonna tell it again because it just proves that I was a shitty person before, even while being a Christian. So beforehand they had a choir recital or whatever at school. And their boyfriend was there like the day before, and I'd met their boyfriend, and he was kind of an asshole to me. I'm not gonna lie, like this guy was just like giving me the cold shoulder, and I'm like, why are you being an asshole to me? I'm like, I'm not interested in this person. Your friend. That's it. Anyways, so I was like telling him that I was like, and he was just being belligerent, and then he was like cuddling up to her, like just kind of like doing this, so I'd see that, and I'm like, I don't care. And then he, for whatever reason, just left, and we left, and like me and her lived close together, so we walked home together because school is like literally walking from there, and he had to leave with his parents or whatever, like that, and cool and everything. And then like I don't remember. I think I kissed her first. And I was like, wait a minute, she has a boyfriend. And I was like, wait a minute, that was an asshole. So yeah, I did that, and I did not feel bad about it ever at the time, and I still don't. So,
And
yeah.
you shouldn't have a boyfriend.
As far as I cared. As far as I cared.
Yeah. No, I always say if I ever.
Yeah, like.
Oh, I sorry. I had no idea.
And it's like I hate whenever you're in an actual committed relationship. Though I always feel like cheating is very, very not okay. Like the consent of the partner must be.
Well, yeah,
met
you're also
you.
older. Give me 1 second. I'll be back.
Mm.
Oh my god, what was that?
Some notification.
Popular.
I don't usually have my sound on, but I turned it on yesterday for reason.
You're so popular, Fred. Oh my god.
Nah. I'm kind of start isolating myself.
Isolating yourself.
Yeah.
Why?
Just kind of feel like being around many people.
Feel.
People are annoying.
I don't
It's
know.
always drama or something. I'm just. Why are you in the kitchen? You too? What's drama, Alex?
That's a drama.
That's a drama.
A comedy drama.
A comedy drama?
A comedy drama.
He's freaking adorable. Alex, what is mommy gonna eat?
What are you gonna eat?
Yes, what am I gonna eat?
Bacon?
No.
This.
He said bacon.
Bacon?
I don't want bacon.
Bacon.
Alright, fine, please.
Maybe I'll just have a protein shake.
Yeah, stay on that grind, Brit.
Yeah, because it's like I'm hungry, but I don't want to eat anything.
That's a dude, bro.
I hate that so much, so it's so annoying.
Are you talking, Brit? Say something. You're like cutting out.
Oh yeah, I'm in the kitchen, sorry.
Hold on.
That was me. Ale,
Sorry.
may you please pick it up?
I got it.
All of it? All of it? Look at the floor. That's all of it? Pick this up, Baba. Broke my lollipops, you nugget. Thank you. Thank you.
I put in the box.
You did. Like a good boy. Good job. Of course you are. But you're also getting out the kitchen.
I'm a very hungry caterpillar.
Okay, but out of the kitchen. Why are you showing me cat stuff? I don't even own a cat. How did I get here?
Mommy, we eat too many fruit.
Huh? I have.
Ugh.
Mood.
Hey, sorry guys.
My mom just called me, and so my stepmom, or I'm just for that from now on. She's been going to his grave for a while, and like the audience, like, if you're here, show me a sign, and like something will happen, and stuff like that. And Mama just called me and said, I've been trying to deal with it and stuff like that. And I looked up in the Bible, and she's like, that's an abomination to God. You're not supposed to do that because you're not supposed to, and stuff like that. And I'm just like,
Wait, what's an abomination?
I'm pretty sure God understands that we're human and that we need emotional healing.
fucking part!
Yeah, but
Bruh.
that's not in the Bible, so you're not a Christian anymore. At that point, you've deviated from the Bible, so you have to adopt a new type of
All right, so here's the thing. Personally,
Go ahead.
being a Christian, yes, you have to go by the Bible, but more so, you need a relationship with Jesus. Go there. Let's go there. I swear, this is a problem that most. I'm gonna do the quotes. You can't see me physically do the quotes, but I'm doing the quotes. Most Christians have.
Yeah.
It's a relationship. If you don't have that relationship, that's it, point blank.
But here's the here's the kicker though, is like you gotta decide, like, okay,
Are
does
you
that make the
still in the
Bible
kitchen?
irrelevant? Or,
I'm sorry, say that again.
no, I said the problem you're gonna run into with both Christians and people who aren't Christians is they're gonna say, well, then what parts of the Bible count and which doesn't count, and who's to decide that? You know what I mean? Because
I mean,
if it,
yeah.
I mean, I don't believe like any of that, but I'm just saying that's what people are gonna say.
I mean, yeah, and that's the fight we often get, and that's that. Man, look. Okay. Personally, I go more Old Testament because the Old Testament is old times, New Testament, newer times. It just makes more sense.
Right. I think a lot of Christians believe. I mean,
But a lot of people still go off of the Old Testament, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, I'm not allowed to wear pants, and that's a problem.
Oh, and one of the Old Testament rules that I personally love is that if you rape somebody, you can pay their father a certain amount of money, and then they're your wife.
yeah.
What?
That's my
Yeah.
favorite. Yeah, no, that's legitimately in the Bible. I looked it up like last week because I was telling somebody about that. I was telling one of my coworkers about that because he said that everything in the Bible is supposed to be followed. It's meant to be followed, and I was like, okay. And then I said, "Show me your data."
Show me your dog. Like, no, it's because like it's supposed to be some kind of the Old Testament's supposed to go based off of the old country.
times. Exactly.
And like that stuff like that, which is where a lot of my arguments came from while being a Christian like that. But then I'm just like, yeah, but still, like,
I mean, New Testament is the one that talks about not liking gay people, though. I think
Yeah.
Leviticus is New Testament, and that's where it comes from.
I mean,
Now, the one thing that pissed me off is that when the guy that told me, I was like, you know, the shipping manager, we were talking, and he was like, oh yeah, he was like, you know, the reason that I'll ask him, I was like, you know, so why do you dislike gays so much? I mean, aside from the fact that you are not gay, like, what is it that you don't like, and like, what's so wrong about people loving people, you know, regardless of gender or gender identity? Like, what's so wrong about it? And then he said, well, you know, God destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, and I was like, holy shit, because Sodom and Gomorrah is one story I actually like read a lot of because. Go ahead.
yeah, no, the thing, first of all, isn't that in the old?
Yeah, it is Old Testament, but Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed for way more than just
Murderers, rapists.
Yeah, murderers,
they're raping
rapists.
angels. Who the?
yeah,
Come
and
on.
and then they took the gay out of that, and they're like, this is the reason.
Yeah, exactly. Well, no, and then this man said, you don't think the people that were raping people were gay? I was like, what? He's like, that is not paralyzed.
Okay. Now let me throw in. I have a gay best friend. His name is Jonathan.
Paralyzed.
I love him to pieces. He understands I love him to pieces. And I'm not gonna sit here and say, you know, I'm not gonna be the one that's like, all right, look, y'all going to hell. I'll be like, look, do what you gotta do. Personally, I don't agree with it. Does that mean I'm gonna shut up? No, I'm not. Guess what? I love you. I still love you. I love the crap out of you. If somebody freaking tries to hurt you, call me. I will be there with a knife and potentially a personal flamethrower. Let's not go there. Yeah, I did that in high school. Don't judge me.
You set people
We
on
freaking
fire?
brought hairspray and a lighter.
Oh, God.
And I was like, I dare you. What, baby? So
No,
I understand. I have a off sense of me. I understand that.
No, I
Carol,
mean,
what? Are you gonna eat all the lemons?
Yeah.
Can I have some for lemonade?
She'll think about it. She'll get back to you on that.
You drunk all the lemon juice. Okay. Are you still in the kitchen, Nathaniel?
Hey, Elias, you better not eat that.
You in there?
hey, imaginary child, stop it.
Move.
Sorry,
Am I included now? Am I included
Yeah,
now?
right.
Laughing.
Sorry, mate.
Dang it, Angie, you made me laugh.
But back on the topic just for a slight minute.
No, we were talking about
You
that
made me
other
laugh. I was freaking. I can't. Let me hide the salt.
stuff. Anyway, yeah, but I'm pretty sure Leviticus comes back and says something about, because Leviticus is all about writing new laws.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'm not as heavily like. So I mean,
A man shall not be bedded by another man, I think is what it says, or
I guess. Go.
something like that.
But like
Can you
my
do me a
thing
favor?
is,
Can you pass some cantaloupe?
my thing is like if you could just give me a valid
here,
reason as to why
certified.
something's bad, then I'll agree with you if it makes sense.
They
But if
said,
But you know, honestly, I'm sorry.
no, I'm just saying, like, I think a lot of people's arguments, and it's weirdly close to eugenics. Like, they're like, it's because you can't reproduce, so it's just the act of lustful
No,
play.
the thing is, like, at least in the Bible, there's like everything he considers a sin, right? But then if you go towards the gays, he calls it an abomination.
but why?
That's the thing. I have no idea. I have to read it.
Exactly. Why am I?
Yeah. That's the-
Look, I'm not calling you. I love you. I'm
was
not
there?
an abomination, though. I'm just saying that's what the Bible.
I understood that,
Why,
but
like, but here's the thing: if you ask most Christians, that they don't know that.
yeah, I know.
Oh,
And
no,
then
no,
that's why,
no, I've heard a lot of people say no. They know the abomination part because they like to say it all the time, but it doesn't.
Really,
make
I
sense.
haven't met
Oh
anybody
yeah.
that.
No, no, no.
that
I hear
yet.
it all the fucking
North and
time.
South thing.
I hear people say like, oh, because it's an
fuck,
abomination to God.
okay,
You
hold
make
on.
God sick.
Speaking of this, I'll be right back. She's calling me back.
Okay. Oh, jeez.
I mean, yeah.
Around
yeah.
here, that happens a lot. Like a lot of people around here know that. And
Not here. Nobody can really answer that question.
Yeah. It's very surprising to me that you're a Christian because, like I always hear that most northern people are more liberal.
That's how I grew up.
Were you raised that way, or did you grow up in a different area?
I was raised that way.
Okay.
And for a while, it was weird because every time I would go down south, like nobody would know me. But on the road, like people would just walk up to my mom, like, "Dude, she has a calling." Mom, she took this pretty seriously for an extended period of time.
Yeah.
As I got older, I kind of drifted. I wanted.
You want to have babies?
Well, honestly, no. Well, yes. When I was younger, yes, I really, really did, and that ended up in a lot.
Now you've done it, and you're like, fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I thought I was gonna marry the dude.
Yeah.
I
That's good.
really,
At least you didn't
really
do
did.
What you doing,
Like
Elias?
we were about to, but then Alex ended up needing emergency surgery because I'm not sure if it was like super, super preemie.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, Elias, come on, man. What are you trying to get? Oh, shit. Stop.
Carol, did I say thank you? Thank you. You, where are you going? Where are you going?
I don't know.
Why don't you know? Uh-huh. But he got caught in the way. Now what?
What are you talking about, Elias? You don't know me. You don't know me like that. Oh, don't do that. Don't touch the glowing mic, Elias. No.
But it's a pretty color. Aw. That's not precious. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, my son's cool. What about it? It's my favorite thing to do with kids. Is like just do the.
But my cousin used to do that to my kids all the fucking time. Oh, it's hilarious. I don't know why.
Okay, alright, Elias, I'm tired.
I need a new game.
You need a new game? Xenoblade. Xenoblade's pretty fun.
That's not $60.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. You trying to do it yourself? Go ahead, do it. Almost. Okay, you're gonna keep playing are you gonna keep pressing my buttons? Metaphorically? No, he's physically pressing my buttons. Alright, buddy. Alright, here we go. Watcha! You made me fuck up, Elias. Thanks. Oh yeah! Get him, everybody. Get him to sleepy. Don't touch it! There. Okay. Here we go. Back.
Now I'm curious. You're asking why. I'm sure the Bible has.
No, I don't think it ever says. I don't think it says why. It just says because I think a lot of the whole the whole reasoning is just supposed to be because God says so. You're not supposed to ask why. I think asking why
that's
was
true.
like,
But there's always a reason for at least in my opinion, there's always a reason for everything. And I'm gonna refer back to Genesis for that because in the beginning He created man and woman. He didn't create man and woman and woman.
So,
That's probably
but eventually he created. Eventually men were created as well. So more men. So I mean, like, that's kind of like fine print bullshit. That it's like, well, you have both. Or if you want to go that far, then why do men have that desire? Are you going to say that's the devil that gives men that desire? Because that's kind of like, why doesn't God just take that desire away from men? I mean,
because he gave us free will.
But okay, here, stop, Elias! Damn it! Sorry, I thought he was going to mess
No, you're
up.
fine.
But damn it! Oh. He's touching the mic now because it glows. Stop!
I'll leave him. It's not his fault the mic's pretty. He's like, ooh, pretty mic.
That's exactly what he thinks. I don't mind having him in here if he wants to chill out and watch, but he doesn't. He wants to cause problems.
Nah, he wants to touch the mic.
He wants to touch everything. He's always trying to touch my mouse.
Does your mouse glow too?
No. He just likes to move stuff. No. I don't really like the whole glowing setup, but I like that mic.
Oh, I love it.
It's low. It's a very low glow. If
it's actually this one piece on Amazon that I'm gonna get eventually. I'm gonna show you next time too.
Okay.
I thought it was really pretty.
But anyway,
pretty things. Okay, continue on.
No, I'm sorry. I just got rid of a lie, so I could. Anyway, but it's not even a desire though, because it's basically proven that it's not a choice. People are born on a spectrum, and the spectrum is, some people are straight, or some people are mostly straight. Then some people are in the middle, and then some people are, mostly gay. But, occasionally we'll find somebody straight that they're interested in. Or, I'm sorry, opposite gender that they're interested in. And then some people are, completely gay. I mean, it's not really a choice. It's a choice for some people. But some people are just wired that way. Because, for example, I've seen a lot of attractive dudes. None of them have I ever had the desire to fuck. In fact, when it gets to the point of fucking them, I feel like I couldn't even kiss another dude.
Fair.
I mean, and you've said it yourself that it disgusts you whenever you think of kissing another girl, or hooking up with another girl. So I mean, do you ever remember deciding to be attracted to men? Because I don't remember ever saying, "Damn, I really like fat asses. That's just my choice." Now, I hate that I'm attracted to women, because I'm so attracted to women that sometimes it makes me do questionable things, things that I wouldn't do if I was in my right mind.
Right.
So I just don't believe it's a choice at all, and therefore, because like you said, if it was a temptation thing, it was or even so, let's go this far. If it is a choice, right? Or no. Right. Okay, so some people say it's not a sin to be gay; it's a sin to act on gay thoughts, right? Like if you desire a man, you're fine as long as you don't.
See, I can't go as that far as saying that that's on God. I have no.
Well, yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, none of us can condemn other people, but some people try to say that that's what the Bible's talking about, is that it's about.
That's the thing. It's that's why I set boundaries for where I talk about, because I know I understand and I know where I don't, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where the relationship steps in. Hey, if Jesus told you to be that way, be my guest. I'm not him. I can't tell you yes or no.
Well, I mean, that's the kind of summary of Christianity, is people should just do their own thing and butt out of everyone else's business. But because it's none of, honestly, it's none of anybody's business what anybody else does, as long as it's not harmful to them or other people. So. Yeah,
but also, I think the concerning part too, at least as a Christian, because you leave everything on earth once you die. Let's just say it flat. Once you die, you leave everything on earth. The only thing you can take with you are the people you love, and that's only if they choose. I don't want to say the same path, but basically.
I'm gonna do a Donald Trump here and be like, wrong, because everybody's unrecognizable in heaven. You don't see your mother and go, oh, that's my mom. No,
that is false. What told you that one?
What do you mean? Okay, so you're okay, because it says in the Bible that there's no sorrow in heaven. So you're telling me that you find out your mother doesn't go to heaven, you know?
That's also okay. I'm stopping
So
there. So
you're saying that if your mother doesn't go to heaven and you recognize your mother's not there in heaven with you, then you're not going to be sad? He's just going to be like, fuck her.
I'm gonna have to go back and double check.
I mean,
what I will say, he kind of wipes that part of your memory out.
So what you're saying is that you're gonna go to heaven, and then you're gonna be like, who was my mom again? Like say I'm not saying your mom specifically, but I'm saying, for example, somebody's mom doesn't go to heaven.
No,
they loved dearly, but your mom doesn't go to heaven for whatever reason. Maybe she told a lie right before she died, which just undid all the bad shit she did, or all the good shit she did in her life. She told one little lie before she died, and then she's fucked. And then you get up there and you're like, but my mom was a good person. But you know, the memory gets...
That has nothing to do with being a good person. You could be an amazing and still end up in hell because you don't have a relationship with God. You could be the best person in the world, still end up in hell. That's unfortunate, but it's true.
Yeah,
but that's fucked up. What kind of like...
So much. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Can we talk about something else?
No, we're finishing this. Me and her are finishing this.
Alright, fine. I'm leaving again.
Oh no, don't leave.
I don't want. I mean, it's fine. You guys have your talk. Just let me know when you're done. I'm overloaded with this point. I'm done.
Anyway,
I thought you were still talking to your grandma. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. I did. She pushed so much of this overload onto me. I'm done. I'm out. I'll be right back, or I'll be back when y'all get done. Let me know.
But no, whoa, shit, what was I saying? He made me lose my train of thought and then he left! See, and that's something too, like, if it's not about being a good person and it's just about undevotedly serving a god, I don't think I would want to go to heaven. Because that sounds awful. That sounds awful that I can be up there with bad people who were just saved. That's the only thing they did is they were saved.
But if you're saved, you're a different person than you were beforehand.
What changes?
Although don't get me wrong, because I believe in the death penalty, but also, again, there's something slightly off about me. I will not deny that.
I mean, I've seen people get saved, and I've seen people who, you know, and
but there are people who claim themselves as saved, and they're not. You could tell. You could tell. I can't even.
Well, okay, so you're saying that once somebody's saved, they can never go bad? Because that's what Baptists believe here.
At all.
So,
that's not what I'm saying at all.
If they're changed, then what changes them back? I mean, why do they?
We're all tempted every day. We are all tempted.
So it's a switch.
It's not going to automatically be like, oh yeah, no, I don't do that no more. Of course, it's going to be that temptation in the back of your head. You do this, why don't you? No. That temptation is going to always be there. Yeah, but you yourself have to be like...
It sounds very fantasy to me, because I know what you're saying about, like, oh, they change, you can just see it, but, like, can you? Because if they're the same, if they still have the same temptations, then how are they different? That's what I'm saying, like, what changes?
Have the power to say no now. Before they were just said,
so people that aren't saved can't say no.
What happened?
So people that aren't saved can't say no.
That's not true. Because here, I can also...
But you see where we're going.
No, I do understand where you're...
What I'm asking is what changes, and you said, like, oh, it's that they have the willpower to say no. Well, so they didn't have it before. But that's not true.
Yes. Or they didn't care to.
I know atheists who are asexual, and that's like the biggest temptation. The biggest temptation is lust, and I know atheists who are huh?
I said you're not wrong at all.
Yeah.
Even now, that's something even I could struggle.
Yeah, I mean that's like the big lust is like the biggest temptation. So I use lust as, and I'm very familiar with lust because I lust a lot. I don't think lust is necessarily bad. I think the bad part of lust is not being able to control yourself. But what is, in Christian context, lust is a sin regardless if you control it or not. So I use that because it's like the easiest.
I mean,
and
I
most
get we're all.
relatable one.
That's the thing that makes it complicated, which is why.
But are save people no longer sinners?
That's the thing. No, dude. Yes, of course we are. You kidding me?
But if you sin, even if you're saved, sin is the taint that sends you to hell. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
You taint that relationship whenever you sin. I'm not yelling at you because I'm just.
No, I understand. I get it. It's the frustration part.
No. I'm not frustrated at you at all. I'm just telling. I'm just like.
I get it.
Anyway, I'm just getting excited. But anyway, but that's the thing is like, sin is the taint that breaks the deal. Basically, like let's talk about being saved like a deal.
What makes us human.
But yeah, but saving is supposed to make you more like Christ, and supposed to remove sin from you. Exactly. So do you have? So is it like?
It doesn't mean we are Christ. We're not.
No,
gonna
exactly.
Be perfect.
Well, exactly. No, you're not going to be perfect because you have sinned. But saving is supposed to redeem you from that sinning. So what I'm going to say is like, okay, is maybe being saved is like a loan. Like you have to pay it back, and then after you've done paying back that loan, then you can renew it and be saved again. You know.
That is a horrible way to view it.
But that's how it is, because you're sinning, you keep sinning, and that's like you paying back the loan, right? Like you keep sinning, and then like once you're full up on sin, which is when the debt's repaid, you gotta take that loan out again, or else you got no cash.
What happened, Grumps?
I'm trying to.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to do that a while ago. Let me.
Said a gypsy 500 whatever. I want to order that and that.
Pretty color.
Yeah.
Looks like you have a stuff for King though. You want it for King?
No, Queen.
Okay, Queen. Add to cart. You want one or two?
Oh, one set. That's $44.
Yeah, it's expensive. Why is it not showing in your card? Okay. You have your card?
Oh, is not there?
What? No. Hold on, let me see. Check out. Okay, no, it's not gonna be here.
Oh.
Because you never used this one before.
So who are you ordering from?
Shop HQ.
What's that?
Never heard of them. I have no idea.
Okay.
I'll use my email address.
Yeah.
Hello.
You hop back in quick.
Yeah.
All right.
But I use your number because I don't pick up my phone.
Let's see. I need to keep Shulku.
Hey, did you like that picture though, Christian? You never said if you liked it or not.
It was something. I forgot that you sent it to me, and then I went to bed last night. I was like, oh, there's a nipple I was asking for. I guess I can't. I guess I can't penalize him for it.
You did ask for it.
Let's see. Okay.
I want you to feel privileged. I don't just send that to everybody.
Thanks, man. I'll cherish it forever.
You shouldn't. It's very bad.
All right, there we go. Change it.
I've never taken nudes until this year, and it's really weird for me. It's like
Now you're like always wanting to take nudes.
It's not even that. It's just like it's whatever I'm like. There's an opportune moment for. I'm like, oh, okay.
I don't know, man. I don't know if that's a good thing. I can get you in some trouble.
It's not really because like my pictures now are just hold on, let me see if I can.
I don't think they had this, so then we look.
Let me see if I can find. No one's going through this phone ever because I have like shit on here that I don't want people to see ever in my life.
You have everybody's nudes on there?
I don't. I in fact only have my own.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is fuck.
What?
It's an old picture of my hair. No, okay, we're just gonna delete. We're just gonna delete. So many delete. Hold on, let me just. Goddamn, it's so bad. Okay. Select. Delete.
Finger.
Delete.
Your finger, because I'm automatically. Yeah.
Gosh.
All of the goddamn deletes. Fucking. Except for that, I need that.
Okay, see, it's there.
26
there?
photos.
Yeah.
Bye. It's only bad.
What's this? What is that?
That looks bad. Hold on, let me just fucking.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Click, delete, delete. That looks okay. I don't like that. Delete.
Can we continue? No?
Are you talking to me?
No, I'm talking to the phone. That doesn't want to continue.
One second.
The what?
The phone doesn't want to continue.
I think he was talking to Giovanna.
I thought she went out.
I have no idea.
Fair. Maybe if we go back to Card. Check out. Really? I have to say for the
Cool.
seriously. I think I'd rather just. There we go. Goodness gracious, I was annoying. Said April 27th.
Gonna get here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm back.
Hi.
What's wrong, buddy? Sorry, my son. Hey, what's wrong?
What, what, what?
You wanna hang out
Place
with
just
Dad?
Really?
You've typed in our address like 10 times already.
Oh, wow.
Let me try my might be
Okay.
easier.
But yeah, so far my pictures are meme,
Soon to the sacrum.
What's the name of who?
tattoo, a giant chicken nugget.
They not legit?
Hold on. Is that what the website they gave you on the sheet?
What sheet?
On your
That's when
sheet.
we was trying to find that
The
stuff. Remember we was trying to find those.
On here.
Dahlia. No.
Don't do that.
Don't do it.
Nope.
But they already got my card information.
Didn't say.
Huh?
It didn't say so.
Oh,
Even
so-
going through. No. 2 stars.
You what?
2 stars.
Oh.
Oh, Dahlia, no.
Let me try Amazon.
Yeah, people of my house. I have people here too.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, Andrew.
It's fine.
I mean, hey, you know what?
I mean, I'm literally not complaining. I enjoy the fact that no one's bothering me at the moment.
Yeah, I was about to say that. What about this one, Grams? Sheets, but it's not the same people.
I'm back, man. My kids.
But,
I heard you talking about meme, and then you stopped.
Yeah, no, it's me, meme, bad picture, meme, bad picture. So, like, yeah, just no one will ever see this
what's
phone.
the name of the sheet?
This phone will
The
die
name of
with
the
me.
sheet, it was gosh, it was just
Egyptian fountain.
well, that's not the name of the company, but I like Egyptian sheet. Yeah.
I know you don't want it.
No.
Bread.
Cell count. I mean sheet.
I'm gonna take a break. I'll be right back.
Okay.
And I was trying to get to cancel my name.
Pretty sure. Thing that should erase everything.